Thank you, sir. Mr. Chairman, I would like, as a personal request, that you and/or one of your members on the committee that are lawyers to put into the record the federal statute that provides for the absolute immunity or right to immunity that you've exerted over and over and over. I don't think it's there, but if it is, in fact, a federal statute and/or a brief that you can cite, put that into the record so that we'll know that. And before you get mad and accuse me of wanting to out the whistleblower, you get upset every time somebody accuses you personally of knowing who the whistleblower is. I get upset every time you, anonymity. Every time you accuse me of simply, because I want to know the whistleblower and we want to know what's going on, that we want to out that interviewer. That's unfair for you to make that accusation, and I get just as mad. This is about leveling the playing field between our two teams. Your team knows a whistleblower. They have intimate knowledge of who he or she is. The ICIG even mentioned indicia of biases. Your team fully understands that. Our team should fully understand that. It's simply leveling the playing field. And I know that you've overrun my request for a closed-door subpoena. I understand that. But I do think that it's important that you put into the record the basis on which you continue to assert this absolute right to anonymity. Excuse me, I misspoke earlier. Anonymity by the whistleblower. Also, the Speaker on September the 23rd issued a, dear colleague, that's a document that we all use to talk to each other. It went to 434 other members of Congress. It was intended to be the truth. It was intended to be straightforward. She says in that, dear colleague, that the whistleblower has, by law, is required to testify to the House and the Senate Intelligence Committees. Now, you're defying the Speaker in this regard. I understand that's between you and her, but if she's correct, then you're defying the Speaker, defying the law. If, on the other hand, she misled us into thinking something that was not true, then I think you need to tell the Speaker that she needs to retract that dear colleague letter, at least set the record straight. Is the whistleblower required by law, as the Speaker said, to testify to us or not? And what is this absolute right to anonymity that you question? With that, I yield back.
Time of the gentleman has expired. I'd be happy to enter into the record the whistleblower statute that allows whistleblower to remain anonymous, as well as Ranking Member Nunes' prior comments talking about the importance of anonymity for whistleblowers. And with that, I recognize Ms. Sewell.